YouTube, TMZ1313 here. Today I just want to show you guys my solar phone charger slash USB charger. I just made it the other week and I made a video, but this is an update on the video. If you want to take a look at the past video, it's right here. I'm just going to make a quick run view, and then later on in the video I'll actually do a detailed description of the whole thing. So stick around if you want to see that. So it's a 6 volt, 3.5 watt, point, I'm sorry, 700 milliamps solar panel. And inside, if I just want to show you real quick, is a 5 volt voltage regulator. I got a 2200 LiPo battery in here with the charger right here. I got 3 USBs to choose from. One's on the inside and 2 are on the outside. It also can hook up to a 12 volt battery, and you can convert 12 volts into 5 volts. I got a little adapter to go into a socket. And this battery could actually run charge your phone twice. So even at night, you could still use this and still charge your phone off of it from the battery. And you could also charge the battery with the solar panel or the 12 volt adapter. And it's all homemade. Might be hard for you guys to see. I got a little voltage meter. You can't. There you go. And that's just telling me how many volts is going in. Alright, so I got my girlfriend's cell phone here. So we'll plug it in first. So now it's charging my girlfriend's phone. Kind of hard to see because it's so bright out, but it is working. I got this little fan, and this fan only works when it's connected to the 12 volt because it gets really hot, converting 12 volts into 5 volts. So I got this fan, and that cools it down whenever I plug that in. It doesn't work when the solar panel's on because it's not really converting much. So hope you guys like this video. Stick around for the other video of the detailed description, and I will talk to you guys later. I did a few changes on it. I got a little box for it. Nice little nifty box. And I just want to show it to you guys real quick. A few changes I made is the solar panel. This one is a 3.5 watt 6 volt solar panel. The old one that I used to have was this 1.5 watt 6 volt solar panel, and it really just wasn't enough to power what I needed. So I went and got it on Amazon for cheap. I think it's $5. This one was 10 from Radio Shack, so definitely got a deal from it. Twice as big. It's a cheap China one. You can tell it bothers me because all the panels aren't even aligned right. Really bugs me, but anyways, still works. Let me show you the inside. A lot going on here, like always, right? First, let me get this out of the way. So what I got going on here is something a little different, and it's this regulator. I actually have a 5 volt regulator on there now, not a adjustable one like I used to have. I don't know if you guys watched my last video. If not, I'll link it and you guys could watch it. But I actually had this connected, and this is a adjustable voltage regulator, and it makes it adjustable with this potentiometer right here. I just basically took this circuit off and replaced it with this new circuit, which just has a 5 volt regulator. So no matter what voltage goes in, 5 volts is always going out. this one you could change it. Which I didn't really need. It's just all I had at the time. So I just changed it up. Now, in my last video, I noticed that this regulator was getting really hot. I mean, hot. I still had this heat sink on there, and it still was getting hot. So what I decided to do is get a little mini DC motor, or a micro one, and hook it up. If I go in a little bit closer here and try to get the light more, I actually got 5 resistors in parallel, and this motor is connected directly to this 12 volt adapter after the fuse, of course. And whenever I plug this in, this motor turns on because it gets really hot when I'm converting 12 volts into 5. So I got 5 resistors to make it down to about 3 volts for this motor, which it normally runs at 1.5 volts. But and I put the resistors right here in front of the fan because they get kind of hot also. And this fan cools down these resistors and this voltage regulator right here. For the people that haven't seen this video before, I'll show this little circuit again. I got 2 switches. This switch right here controls the input of the circuit, which is either 12 volt from the adapter or my solar panel. Right now it's on the 12 volt. If I switch it over, it'll be to my solar panel. Now this one right here actually controls the output to the USB. I can either do it to this one and this one. These are hooked up in both. So if I turn the switch on, these will both be turned on. If I turn it the other way, I got a little portable battery pack right here. It's a LiPo with a 1685 or 850 on it. And it could control to charge this right here. Now I can control, or I can charge this battery with the 12 volt. Put it in 12 volt, it converts it to 5, sends it to here, and then that charges this LiPo. And if I don't want to charge a LiPo, I could put it up to this one, and I could charge a phone with it. Now, initially, I wanted this to be on the outside, like how this is, but I didn't take in consideration when I built the circuit to make it out so it could stick out and be flush. So I had this laying around, so I added this to it so it could go on the outside, which I'll show it to you in a second. So I'll actually show you right now. So on the outside, I just got 2 USBs. This is for the battery, and that's for the solar panel / 12 volt plug. And finally, now I got this, which is a voltmeter, just for now, just because I'm testing it and still going in testing phase. I want to make sure I'm getting the right voltage. So that's telling me my voltage. Alright, enough talking about it. Let me actually show you some more of it. We're actually working with the 12 volt adapter. It's nighttime right now, so I can't show you the solar panel. So I'm about to connect it to my 12 volt battery bank. Here, I just want to show you, I just got a little notch in here to send out the adapter wire for it. Let me open it back up for you guys. Don't have it plugged in all the way, so I'll plug it in and I'll show you everything. So first, so I got the fan going. Sorry about the shakiness. Fan's going. I'm getting 4.99 volts out. If I want, I can switch it to this battery bank right here, which I'll do now. You'll see some lights flashing, and that's saying that it's charging this. And I actually have the amperage have pulling 0.28 or 0.27 amps right now. Charging this battery bank. I got my little DC fan that's running. It only runs when it's connected to 12 volts. If it was connected to the solar panels, it wouldn't be working right now. Alright, so let me turn off the video real quick. So now I got to switch over to these USBs, this one and this one, the white one, and it's connected to my girlfriend's phone. And of course it's gonna show it's charging right now. Of course I can't get anything. There we go. So it's charging the phone. And this one's actually taking a little bit more amps. Taking 0.36 amps out. I'll run it at 4.97 volts.